tell your specific person what to think about you, how to feel about you, and how to act towards you through thought transmission. Hello beautiful soul, welcome back to my channel. This is Priya, your manifestation coach, and in this video I'm going to share with you how to manifest the version of your specific person that thinks, feels and acts in accordance to whatever it is that you want. But first, if you would like to get coached by me to help you manifest your specific person, you can get access to my Manifest Your SP Mastery course, where I show you step by step exactly how to do this. You can get instant access to this by clicking the link below in the description box. I also offer monthly membership coaching to help you manifest anything you desire. You can get access to this by also clicking the link below in the description box. Okay, let's get back to this video. How to manifest the version of your specific person that thinks, acts, and feels in accordance to whatever it is that you desire. So the first thing that I want to address here is that you can absolutely manifest any version of your specific person that you desire. You can actually tell them exactly what it is that you want them to feel, think, and how you want them to act towards you. And I thought this was pretty obvious in all my videos, but then I had somebody ask me the question of, oh, can I tell my specific person how to behave? I know that I can tell my specific person how to think and feel, but I'm not sure if I can tell them how to behave. And vice versa, I've had people that have written in the comments, oh, I know I can tell my specific person how to behave, but can I tell them how to think and feel? And I really want to be clear here from the get-go that you can tell your specific person how to think, how to feel, and how to act. So you can manifest a version of your specific person that loves you, that is madly and deeply in love with you. That's you telling your specific person how you want them to feel. You can manifest a version of your specific person that thinks you're the most beautiful girl in the world. That's you manifesting a version of your specific person the way you want them to think. You can manifest a version of your specific person that is constantly buying you gifts if that is what you want. That's you telling your specific person how to act. So everything is absolutely possible. And the way that you do this is by something called thought transmission. Now, what is thought transmission? It simply means that whatever it is that you are affirming, your specific person is thinking and feeling in this way and will also act in accordance to whatever it is that you have been affirming. So let's say, for example, you have been affirming, my specific person is madly and deeply in love with me. My specific person thinks I'm the most beautiful girl in the world. And let's say that your name is Amy and your specific person's name is Mike. So Mike is now going to begin to think on his end, I love Amy. I'm so in love with Amy. I am madly and deeply in love with Amy. Amy is the most beautiful girl in the world. And this is how thought transmission works. Whatever it is that you are affirming, and remember that an affirmation is just a thought that you are thinking. Every time you are thinking a thought, you are affirming. So whatever it is that you are affirming, whatever story it is that you're saturating your subconscious mind with through affirmations, your specific person is thinking and feeling and will act in accordance to this. Let's take another example. Let's say you begin to affirm that your specific person is always buying you gifts, right? So your affirmation is, my SP always buys me beautiful gifts. My SP always buys me beautiful gifts. Your specific person is going to begin to think, oh, you know what? I really want to buy this beautiful gift for Amy. Or they're going to see something in a store and think, oh, this would look so pretty on Amy. Let me get it for her. Now, some people think that thought transmission means that you're affirming and then your specific person is receiving that thought that you are affirming. That is actually not what is happening. It's not that you're thinking a thought and then your specific person is receiving that thought. So it's like you're sending a thought and they're receiving it. That is absolutely not what is happening. This is what is meant by thought transmission. You begin to think a new thought, And when you're thinking this new thought, you are selecting a different version of reality where your specific person in that version of reality already thinks, feels, and acts in accordance to whatever it is that you are affirming. So you're never actually technically changing your specific person. You're simply shifting to a new timeline where the version of your specific person that you desire already exists. Because remember, creation is finished. There are infinite versions of reality that coexist simultaneously. And there are also infinite versions of your specific person that coexist simultaneously. This means there are infinite versions of your specific person that have different intentions, different beliefs, different emotions, and different desires. And that already exists. So you're not creating anything. When you're manifesting something, you're not creating anything. You're simply shifting timelines. You're perceiving a different timeline. That is what is happening when you're manifesting. You're not creating shit because creation's already finished. So when you begin to affirm, my specific person is madly and deeply in love with me, my specific person can't live without me, you are simply selecting that version of reality where your specific person, that version of your specific person already thinks this way about you and feels this way about you. So now you might be thinking, okay, well, when will I actually get my manifestation? When will I see the tangible evidence of the version of my specific person that I want? I understand that when I'm affirming something, I am simply selecting that version of my specific person from the quantum field that already thinks and feels this way. But when will they act on it? When will I see it in my 3D reality? Well, this is where persisting comes in. The key to manifestation is to think as if you are the version of you that has your specific person through affirmations. When you saturate your subconscious mind with this new story through repetition, your subconscious mind always has to produce proof of this new story when this new story becomes dominant within you. Dominant meaning you're telling the new story more than the old story. So when the new story becomes dominant within you, your subconscious mind always has to produce proof of this to you in your 3D reality. And this is why persisting with your affirmations is key here. So let's take an example. Let's say that you desire a committed relationship with your specific person and you begin to affirm, me and my specific person are in a happy, committed, loving relationship. I am the love of their life. And you begin to affirm this day in, day out through repetition. You saturate your subconscious mind with this story. Let's say that your name is Amy and your specific person's name is Mike. So when you are affirming this new story, Mike is going to begin to think, oh, you know what? I really love Amy. I am so in love with Amy. Amy is the love of my life. They are going to begin to have thoughts like this, and they're going to think it was their idea. And then as you keep persisting with your affirmations, so you don't stop, you keep persisting, Mike's feelings and thoughts are going to get stronger and stronger. So initially it might be a fleeting thought. You know what? I really love Amy. But as you keep persisting, that feeling within Mike is going to get stronger and stronger until they get to a point where it's like, I can no longer not tell Amy that I love her. I have to tell Amy right now. And then this is when your specific person will now act on their new feelings and thoughts towards you. So the key to this is for you to persist. Keep persisting so that you saturate your subconscious mind with the new story. So your specific person will act on what it is that you have been affirming when the new story is dominant within you. That is when you will see your manifestation. So in between your manifestation, when you're affirming, you actually might not see any evidence of it. So you're just affirming, but they're not saying out loud to you that, oh, they love you and that they want to be with you because they haven't acted on it yet. But rest assured that they are having those thoughts, that they are thinking in accordance to what it is that you've been affirming. And remember, you're not really changing their mind, you're simply selecting a version of them that already thinks and feels this way. You're selecting a different version of reality where that version of your specific person is madly and deeply in love with you, can't live without you, and only has eyes for you. So if you want your specific person to think a certain way about you, to feel a certain way about you, and to treat you a certain way, all you have to do is begin to affirm the new story, affirm that they are already treating you a certain way, affirm that they already think about you a certain way, affirm that they already feel a certain way about you. Persist with these new affirmations so that you saturate your subconscious mind with this new story. When this new story becomes dominant within you, your subconscious mind has to produce proof of this to you in your 3D reality. This is when your specific person has no choice but to now prove to you your new story. You also understand that thought transmission does not mean that when you think a thought, you're sending a thought to your specific person, then your specific person is receiving that thought. That is not what is meant by thought transmission. Thought transmission simply means that when you're affirming the new story to your subconscious mind, that your specific person loves you and is in a committed relationship with you, you are simply selecting a different version of your specific person. You're selecting a different version of reality where your specific person already thinks and feels in accordance to what it is that you are affirming, because you understand that creation is finished. You cannot desire something that does not already exist. That's it for this video. Have a beautiful day or a wonderful evening. I love you. I appreciate you. Mwah.